Hi there, my name is Morgan McDonald. I am from Arizona State University. I am a senior in the Dietetic program and graduate in May. I wanted to start off by first explaining a time I took initiative with little to no help. As a wellness turn last semester at the Arizona State University Fitness Complex, I was put in charge of holding tabling events for food demos or nutrition counseling. One event in particular, I was instructed to promote body positivity and positive self talk instead of negative, demeaning self talk. Those were about the only instructions I received. In order to not embarrass myself, I took a lot of time into planning and implementing an event for students to take part in. I decided I want to run an event where students could write on a piece of paper what they loved about themselves, post it on a board for others to see, and receive a flower in return. I gathered all my supplies and headed to campus, set up on the busiest portion of campus during a very busy period of time where there was lots of students walking through the area. I was hoping to reach out to a large variety of students. To my surprise, over 80 students came and talked to me at my table, which was more students than I had had at any previous nutrition tabling event. The most thrilling part, however, was that I got to hear people tell me how they hardly compliment themselves, and they really appreciated the time to take a moment to reflect on positive aspects of who they are and really reflect on things they loved about themselves. My supervisor was even more impressed, and she decided to implement the program once a week throughout the semester. Throughout college classes, I realized the importance of establishing relationships I surrounded myself with. And for my next point, I wanted to reflect on a time I built rapport with a fellow classmate who is now one of my best friends. When I came to ASU, I was overwhelmed with the size of the classes. I rarely socialized. However, soon I realized that I needed some kind of support system throughout my hardest classes. When I entered my junior year, I was in organic chemistry and sat by a girl named Carly. From that moment on, we decided that we wanted to be study buddies. We exchanged numbers the first day. We studied together, we reminded each other of due dates, and we took time out of our day to help each other with concepts that the other was not familiar with, explain things the other was struggling with, and really just helped each other through the hardest points of that class. Although the class was a struggle at some points, we both aced the class, and I highly relate that to the support system we created. I'm so thankful for the time I put into the relationship, because not only did it give me a great study buddy, but also a lifelong friend. I believe relationships in the future are very important for this same reason. The reason I am applying to the Aramark internship is for a variety of reasons, but simply put, I love the convenience of it all. As a senior, I have little time to set up rotations, so it's nice that that is taken care of. I also liked um, the vast variety of different locations you could choose from. It was fun looking through the list and finding places that I thought would be thrilling to move to. Although moving to a new state could be thrilling, it can also be very expensive. However, fortunately, in my situation, my parents had offered to help pay for my internship and take that financial burden off of my shoulders. The last thing I wanted to address is one aspect of my characteristic that I think is something that has me stand out from other candidates. I'm very empathetic and compassionate. I love listening to other people's side of the story, understanding where they're coming from, and figuring out where I best can help them. I believe this is important as a dietitian because we are there to help the person through their nutritional struggles. I have also had great experiences in different nutrition related areas through clinical, in school settings, in volunteer experiences, and so on. Overall, I think I am a great candidate and really appreciate your consideration. Thank you.